Hello and welcome back to Sid Meier's civilization beyond Earth. Yes, we are recording. Paranoia? It's not necessary. We are recording. Alright, research. I'll start out this episode with a bang. So do we just get ballistics? So that I can build a stellar codex. Of course. What next do we want? Oh my gosh. A water refinery. Well, considering we've got so many coastal cities, that could be very good. But it's expensive. Alright, what is computing? What is engineering? Oh yes, engineering. Alright, well just really quickly, let's see all the titanium that's out there, yes? Should we? Thorium, Production, well, what is this? Ectogenesis pod. Oh my gosh. Purity. Alright, so xenomass is useful for something. For cloning. Whoa. A gene garden. Bio-well, a xenomass well. So basically, we're going to preserve the human genome, prevent it from being adapted by the terrain. We're going to save it by writing it down and cloning ourselves if necessary. Wow. That is hardcore. On any terrain, basically meaning that it could be even built in forests. Yes. A terrascape? I wonder. Food carried over after growth in all cities. These are improvements. These are automatic improvements. Interesting. Alright, well we could go genetic design and build the ectogenesis pod. It'll give us more food from our farms. Oh, we could get, yeah. That looks pretty good. Plus gene garden will give us health, which we need. And once we get xenomass... well, it's either this or this. Science advises this. The economic advisor advises this. Yeah. I'm going to go with genetic design. I do believe. Or alien sciences. That's really what this is about. But see, it's only for the xenomass. But then this requires xenomass. But this doesn't require xenomass. Alright, I'm gonna go with the genetic design. And as far as production goes... Ooh, what? 18 seed events. 15 hit points. Nice. +3+ range for anti-orbital strike, dude. But first things first, we're gonna want the stellar codex. Or is it? After all, I was talking about getting a trade convoy. Do I not want a trade convoy? I think I want a trade convoy. We'll build 2 of these at least. Yes, two of these for here. Okay, what you guys doing? Y'all doing the right stuff here, or what? Peoples? Okay. I'll assume you are. And over in Cousin? You okay? All okay? Okay, just making sure. My poor pitiful mind, so underused. Wait, how underused is my mind right now? Then we've got someone over there. Ah, dude, what are you doing over here? You really think that all three's bad? Come on, man. Yeah, I know we love the forest. You're just like, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Yeah, but dude. Looking good. Micromanagement. Keeps an empire running smoothly. Excellent. I don't see anything more to do. Healing? Expediting? 10 healed. Alright. A quest decision. An enemy life form is within ranges. Oh my gosh! It's the alien siege worm. You better not take out my trade convoy. I can't even stop it. I can't even stop my trade convoy. They've been given the orders to trade. They won't stop. Alright. It's a possibility that we'll be making it angry by attacking it. The worm. So let me save before I do so. And then if he does attack it, I'll unsave. Alright. Take this. Alright. Was that? That's barely even felt that. Look at this! 5. It'll soon rival Tiangong if I might. Man. Better living through chemistry.
Earth's pharmaceutical industry was at its peak during the 21st century. While the drugs of that time were severely limited in ability, they did open our minds to the full potential of pharmaceuticals. Now that our pharma lab is functional, our technology has finally caught up with that potential. We just have to decide how best to utilize it. Enhanced function or life extension.
So basically, do we want a bunch of old people?
I'm still alive! Life extension! Life extension!
I was just born! Come on! I'm just born like 5 years ago! Come on! I want better life! What would I do? Well, dying is a shame. But as far as the society is concerned, how much is it worth to keep him alive a few more years? Body function. Yeah, it's all about quality of life anyway. Right? Producing your... I don't know, of course, then again, if we could preserve the mind through life extension. Enhancing body function doesn't relate to the mind, so I might go with life extension. What are our bonuses? +1 health. +1 science. Well, I love science, but the problem is that we have got some serious lack of health issues. So I'm going to go with 1 health from Pharma Labs. It's unfortunate, but it must be done. The longer people live, the more they can accomplish. This whole endeavor is about the continuation of the human species. Any progress towards life extension is progress towards our ultimate goal. Continuation of the human species. Meaning, don't alter it. Not a continuation of what the species will become. A continuation of what it was. What it will be. I mean, what it will be because what it was, because that what it will be is what it was. Yes. We'll spend the progress on other places. I'm taking a balanced approach. We'll see. Expedition completed. Your expedition thoroughly investigated the derelict settlement. It found no survivors, but did find records from the last desperate days of a failed settlement. Our psychological analysis of their struggles has provided our people with insight on how to avoid the mistakes they made, providing 30 culture. Station discovered.
We've discovered Golden Bell Temple.
Golden Bell Temple provides 1 food, 1 entity, and 2 culture to any city that establishes a trade route.
Only 1 city per colony may trade with each station at the same time.
So how many? Oh my. Oh, it hasn't moved. Yeah, just stay right there, eh? Just chillax. Alright, so what am I looking for? Alright, how many food? Alright, the people eat what? 14? So basically each person eats 2 food. So if someone is working a tile that only produces 2 food, then that person's life is completely pointless. Of course, in this case, they're also getting trade. Yes. I mean, not trade. Energy. Develop a virtue. Oh, do you know what? We're so rich, we might as well spill some of our money.
So do all. Fadlan, proceed.
Alright,
Come, sit and speak.
your science. Give it to
Your
me.
village was ever ruined by trade.
Now see, that's an awfully big cost though, sir. That's my only problem here. You are demanding a high bargain. What is that, 60 science? In order to conserve core research priorities, they will not include more than 2.2 research in a deal at this time. Interesting. Basically, we're stealing their science. Just like in Mastermind World Conqueror! Except here we're actually paying for it, aren't we? So civil. Oh, we're so nice. Alright, so even if we don't count this, we're basically paying a lot for science. Well, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about spending my money, but do I really want to? Not really. Not really. Sorry, I need to think about this. I know, I got your hopes up, we're gonna trade, and I just decided against it. No, it's weird, don't worry. Alright, so this is gonna take some serious time to go over to that station. Alright, so how could we do this best? I'm just thinking, if we're going back, we might as well go back all the way. And we're going to have the Marine travel to the right, so let's have him go to the left. I'll take him to Team Gong. But no, maybe could a worker go and cross the Great Ocean? No, that wouldn't make sense. Workers got to do some work. Now, let's have you do it. First, go to Team Gong. And they should have very, very good medical facilities. However, I would prefer if you weren't stupid and get yourself a miasma. Okay? This will be just as good. Go over here. Over here. Yes, okay, good. Develop a virtue. See, look at this. Oh, that's because we got that. Right. I knew that. Alright, here's what I'm thinking about, though. Purchasing a colonist is expensive. But not horribly so. And it does prevent our growth from being stopped. Alright, if this is 270. Alright, that's 400. Okay, so basically a colonist costs 186. So that's like 3 coin per hammer. Not bad, more nuts, I guess. Not bad, considering we are rushing it. A trade convoy. What is that? Let's see, that's like more than 3. It's like 4 or something. Okay, this. Yes. Well, if we look at the marine. So marine is 4 to 1. This 4 times 186 is, I do believe, quite a bit more than 640. So we are getting a slight deal on the colonist. Our most expensive endeavor possible. I'm gonna say I said I want a colonist. I want a colonist now. On the other hand, this city is producing so much production. It might be able to simply... I may run out of things for it to build, as it turns out. Really? Could that happen? Surely not. And yet, it is conceivable. But we do need lots of workers. Well, we can just produce more colonists. But do I really want to produce colonists at this time? Is that even something I should be working towards? And then it comes back to why I wanted to get research in the first place. What is our base research? Okay, so 26. Huh. Oh, interesting. Each city or puppeted city we own outside our capital will increase technology costs by 5%. Now that is interesting. Wow, okay. Alright, well, I'm still gonna say I need to drop some cash. And probably the best way for me to do so is going to be by purchasing a colonist. Yes. Although, it would perhaps be far better if I were to speed up production in cities like this. You know, where production is just, it's not happening. So I'll simply buy them some things to help them along. Yes, this would make more sense. Alright. So I'll purchase for you I should have done this earlier, now I think about it, but I didn't think about it then. I'm thinking about it now. So while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to do it. Now see, you do get, the cost does get less over time. See, this is 50. So very obviously more than half of this cost, even though the production cost is half exactly. Alright, so we're going to build going to purchase... Wait. Wait a minute. The intent? What are you working on? This? What, do we need this? Where's the trade thing? What's it even called? What's it even called again? A trade depot. Well, that makes sense. Why can't you produce a trade depot? Trade depot, trade depot, trade depot. That would be really a fail if we couldn't produce more than one. That would be so a fail. Or two, I guess. But I don't know what the meaning of this is. But I do know we need the health. So we're going to construct a farmer lab, yes? Alright, we're going to purchase a farmer lab. It's already working on its recycler. So we'll purchase a farmer lab. And that will be that. Yes, Bavarium is good for the desert, but we've only got one desert tile. We don't have to use it just yet. Wait, do we seriously have people in the miasma? Oh my gosh, really? They don't mind? I feel weird. Okay, we'll just go to the farmer lab and we'll study miasma party. Very good, sir. Farmer lab purchased. Well, this is just awesome. I can just purchase all my worries away, can't I? Yes, wonderful. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I'll just speed up in the new cities by purchasing them some things. All right, the farmer lab. Yes, excellent. Alright, so here's a thought, though. Here's another thought. We could purchase a Saito... Alright, so he was going to make us pay basically 7 times 30, which is 210 gold. 230... Alright, so those 230 golds all told. And that was for a total of only 60 science. Well, here we can get 20 science, and this costs us what? Oh, well, that's maintenance. So that's an ongoing cost of one energy. But 340. It's a bit more. Alright, so it's enough that. Well, oh dear, I just moved my keyboard. Just landed at me. He's like, I'm being moved, save me! Just jumped at me. Well, maybe it's enough that we'll go and,
So do.
Yes, well, I just spent a whole lot of it, so I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, this is it. I can't get any more than that. What do you want for it?
No village was ever ruined by
So
trade.
for 2 of yours, you want all of this. I'm going to refuse. I'm going to shop around. And then I may end up getting it from everyone.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you also. Alright,
Let's talk straight.
let's wheel and deal. Your science, give it to me.
What's ours is yours.
Same price, eh?
For a price.
Well. Yeah, well. Sure. I guess. We won't be making much after this trade, though. 660. It's a lot. Well, we'll make sure there's actually 210. It is 210. 230 all total together. Then with the other one, for 30 turns. Let's see, we would have to pay quite a bit more if we were going to just to purchase a science building. We wouldn't have to do it every 30 turns. But we could just actually build the building in 30 turns. Alright. I accept.
Tidak menjadi masalah.
Tidak masalah. I botched that. Tidak masalah. I can't get it done. Tidak masalah. Oh, that tier 2. Improve the tier 2 when any player completes a trade route with the station. Oh, interesting. Oh, but actually I want to talk to Elodie, see if she's got anything for me.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Probably not, considering that we're not on the best of terms. Yes, we can't even get anything from her.
I think not.
And what would you even charge for one?
Désolé, pas cette fois.
And there's not even a way to make it work. Not even 70 would work. That's the problem. You don't deal fair. Alright. So virtuous. Labor logistics. 10% science when healthy. Yeah, but we're not healthy though. Right. So when we do this, we get growth in every city. Let's at least try to get that done first. So do we want a workforce initiative? And then helping hands? And what do we want to do here? Gift economy. Settler clans. Mind over matter. Ooh, that could be good. Nature's bounty. Oh, nice. Interesting. Ecoscaping. So this basically terrascape is the ultimate improvement. But but it's expensive. Eudaimonia. So prosperity gets good, but this is a weak zone. This right here, basically all of these, okay, these are all considered weak. I consider these weak. Scalable infrastructure. Alright, so it comes down to labor logistics, 10% production towards buildings, or the helping hands, because I do kind of need a worker, but actually getting a worker through this just seems really crazy stupid. Yeah, but let's see. We'll eventually find every expedition there is. Alright, it's either helping hands or it's labor logistics. If we went with helping hands, then we go with the pioneer spirit. If we went with workforce initiative, then we go with pathfinders, and then we go with gift economy. We would never be able to get settler clans. But I do believe we should be able to get mind over matter. So this is 3, and this is 3. Alright, so basically here's a path. Do we want this? I'm not really sure we need that. So if we're going this path, that's good stuff. You know what, if I had to do it again, I would probably go with industry, but we need to get to growth in every city first. Okay, so it's this and this, all this and this. Well, this will save us money when we don't have to pay. Okay, for expanding titles. Alright. Pathfinders. Build 3 additional expeditions. I say we go with Helping Hands. It's a permanent improvement rather than just one turn or 1 or 2, 3 turns building a worker. Okay. Developing your Helping Hands. 15% build speed for tile improvements. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Hear that, worker? I'm cracking the whip. Work hard. And...
So the world. Come, sit and speak. No village was ever ruined by trade.
And you want this, huh? I'll accept it then.
Certainly.
What's money anyway, yeah? I'm still making a little bit. It's an investment. Technology. Yes! We got 4. It's a drop in the bucket. Next turn. It's been a long one. This will be our last turn. Okay? I see that. I don't want to see that. Go away! Ah, yes. Nicely done, worker. This will be able to trade with here and here. As it turns out, we don't even need to trade with a station, right? Because you can trade with this and this. Therefore, I'm going to have you continue to build up the capital, which is going to be 8 in 1 turn, which means they're going to need another farm to sustain themselves. So go do that. I agree. Alright, trade convoy. No trade slots available here. In 1 turn, there will be 1 trade slot there. Prepare yourselves. Alright. Another trade convoy. Let's build it. Yes! Our unit needs orders. Alright, well, you know what? Wake me up the next turn. Just do nothing for this turn. There's nothing I can do for you. You won't go to Kian because you don't think there's anything there, but trust me, there will be by the time we get there, but you're just gonna do nothing. Alright. Let's save. It will end for now. Thanks for watching and goodbye.